Welcome, Capricorn. At Astrologically, we believe planets do not predict your future. They reveal your true potential. And right now, Jupiter's secret placement is orchestrating a divine shift across every aspect of your life, even in ways you cannot fully see yet, because this is not surface-level prosperity. It is deeply rooted, soul-aligned, karmically blessed abundance that is entering your life. And for someone like you, who has labored through storms, carried burdens in silence, and kept showing up even when results were delayed, this is your divine reward, a harvest long overdue and richly deserved, as Jupiter begins activating hidden realms of opportunity, expansion, and support, delivering gifts wrapped in divine timing that will ripple through your career, finances, relationships, health, and spiritual evolution in powerful and permanent ways. And in your career especially, Jupiter is clearing out every limiting belief that told you had to struggle endlessly to be successful, and instead, you're being shown that ease, trust, and alignment are just as valuable as strategy and discipline. So don't be surprised when ideas you once overlooked start generating income, when old contacts resurface with new offers, or when a mentor, boss, or even client appears out of nowhere, presenting an opportunity that feels tailor-made for you because it is. And this is Jupiter's quiet blessing. No longer having to chase what you were born to attract, because you've done the inner work, and now the outer world is catching up, bringing recognition, promotions, investments, or projects that expand your influence and finally validate the purpose you've been building toward. And in finances, Capricorn, expect a shift from survival to surplus, from managing every penny to seeing overflow, not just from one source but from multiple streams, maybe through property, business partnerships, creative offerings, side ventures, or wise financial decisions that turn out to be more profitable than expected. And all of this is a result of your persistence. Jupiter sees how long you've waited, and now it brings you the kind of financial blessing that frees you up to live, to breathe, to travel, to give, to invest, and to build a future not from fear but from faith. And in relationships, this Jupiter energy is quietly removing anyone who has outgrown your vibration, not as punishment, but as a setup for deeper, truer connection, because you are no longer available for half-hearted love, for emotionally unavailable partnerships, or friendships that drain you. And as you begin to operate from a more peaceful, prosperous vibration, you will notice that those who remain are those who pour back into you with the same intensity and loyalty that you offer. And if you are single, Capricorn, Jupiter is bringing someone whose presence is peaceful, grounded, yet expansive, someone who sees beyond your strong exterior and offers safety, support, and passion in equal measure. And if you are in a relationship, prepare for evolution, shared goals coming to life, financial security improving, perhaps building a home, business or family together, and most importantly, mutual healing, forgiveness, and a deepening of love beyond the surface level. And at home, Jupiter's energy may bring unexpected upgrades, new homes, renovations, long-awaited repairs, or the sudden desire to turn your living space into a sanctuary that reflects your peace, ambition, and self-worth, because your external environment is now being called to match your inner transformation. And in health, you are being realigned with vitality, not through harsh routines but through intuitive self-care, through listening to your body, choosing nourishment over punishment, movement over stagnation, and flow over force. And even small habits now have the power to compound into major physical shifts, as Jupiter infuses your body with renewed energy, reminding you that your mission requires your wellness. And in the area of spiritual growth, Jupiter is peeling back the layers of logic and structure you've relied on, asking you to trust your inner voice, your intuition, and divine signs. And while this may feel unfamiliar, it is necessary, because the success you are stepping into will require not just skill but soul, and you are being trained to lead from both. So don't be surprised if you're drawn to meditation, sacred rituals, astrology, numerology, journaling, or healing practices, because you are opening your channel to receive, and Jupiter is pouring in divine guidance that will direct you to the right people, places, and paths. And through all of this, Capricorn, what you must know is that this blessing is not random. It's rhythmic. It's cosmic compensation for years of work, pain, patience, and inner growth. And as this secret Jupiter transit continues, you'll feel a shift in how people see you, how opportunities find you, and how the universe supports you. And the key is trust. Trust in divine timing, in your worthiness, in your ability to say yes to newness even when it feels uncertain, and in your right to experience joy without guilt, success without burnout, and love without losing yourself, because the old version of you believed you had to do everything alone. But the new version is learning that divine support is real, that blessings can come with ease, and that you are meant to rise without struggle. And so this is your call, to step into that new energy, to move forward not with fear but with faith, not with hesitation but with certainty that Jupiter is guiding you toward everything you need, whether that's the right words, the right resources, or the right revelation. At the right time, because you are no longer operating in the dark, you are being illuminated from the inside out. And the light within you is what will attract the abundance, the love, the peace, and the legacy you were born to embody. So go ahead, Capricorn. Release the past, receive the future, and rise into this new season of prosperity with the confidence that the universe has never been more aligned with your dreams than it is right now.